Hello, this is Tony Vinton again. I'm going to take a little bit of time to talk about the syllabus, or really just the main points that I want to make sure that you're aware of. It would be good to read the entire syllabus just so you know all the little details, but I want to talk about some major ones. As I've said before, textbook is online. There is no need to buy a textbook for the course. Other course materials that you're going to need are scientific calculators for the proctored exams. You can use whatever other calculator you would like when you're working at home, but for the proctored exams, a scientific calculator is required. Um, Computer requirements, you need to have access to a PC or a computer generally so that you can do most of the work. Some people will try to use iPads or tablets to do the work in class and rely only on that. And there's been some problems and challenges. So if it's your intention, I definitely I'm okay with that. But whenever you're running into problems, you're going to have access to a PC. I won't work around that or do any allow any homework turned in or things turned in a different format that I can't read. So make sure that you do have access to a PC when needed to be able to submit certain assignments. Um, the part that I want to talk about next is the exams. So the exams, I've said in a previous post, there are two exams, a midterm and a final. And they're proctored and they're on paper. So it's a little different from the homework and the quizzes online. So the homework and quizzes, you're basically using our D2L homework and quiz format. So it's all done online. You're basically entering in a number or you're choosing a box. But this is going to be paper pencil, and the difference there is that you need to make sure you're practicing for that. So my suggestion is, as you're working out the problems in the homework, definitely work them out on paper so that you're getting that practice. Um, the exam can be offered at any PIMA campus, so that's East Campus, Downtown, West, Northwest Campus, and Desert Vista. If you need to take an exam at a different location, let's say you're not in Tucson or not close to Tucson and you're taking this class, then you need to contact Community Campus, and that's the 206-6454. And what they will do is get your exam set up at another proctored environment, usually another college. So if you're close to a different college in Yuma or in Los Angeles, wherever the case may be, you can find that location, let the campus know, the testing center know, and then they'll get that exam sent over. Just a reminder, you are responsible for any additional charges that that college may require. So at PIMA, it will be free, of course, because it's part of the tuition. That's what we're set up to do. But any other camp or college, excuse me, they may charge, and so just be aware of that. The exams themselves will be about anywhere from 10 to 20 problems. You have a total of 3 hours to do the exam. So usually that's more than enough time for most people. And the way that I grade it, I definitely give partial credit. I grade on completeness, meaning that you're showing all your work. Correctness, meaning that the answer is correct. If it's not, of course, I still look at the work to make sure that you're getting to an answer that makes sense. And then neatness. I need to be able to read your answer. If I can't read your work, then I won't give you credit. So, if you have any questions about exams, definitely let me know. But two proctored exams, they are part of the final grade. And if you're planning on taking them at a different location besides a PIMA location, you'll need to make an appointment at the, or not an appointment, you'll need to call the testing center to arrange that. The final grade is based on a few assignments. So you notice you see the online homework. It says 70 points. There's actually more than 70 more than 70 points if you were to add up all the points in the online homework. But what I do is I take the average of those and then calculate that out of a weight of 70 points. So if that doesn't make sense to you, I'll definitely send me an email and I can kind of explain in more detail. Your quizzes are worth 20 points apiece, when giving you a total of 140. Each discussion module assignment is 5 points apiece. And then you have the midterm and the final exam, which are worth 200 apiece there. The preliminary assignment is something that you'll need to do right away. It's usually due in the first week of class. I'll talk about that in a later video. The last thing that I will bring up is the attendance requirement. So you are required to attend once every 7 days. Now for an online class that's a little strange, but what that means basically is you need to be working on an assignment, so that could be posting a discussion, working in the homework, or taking a quiz at once every 7 days. If you don't do that, then what I do is I count you absent, and what happens is if you're absent for more than 14 days, the college will contact you. I believe if you're absent for more than a month, they may actually withdraw you from the course. So just make sure if they're having a problem continuing the work in the course, let me know. We can try to at least give you an excuse absent for a period of time. Also, just a reminder or to let you know, just logging into the class does not count as attendance. So again, you need to be completing some kind of assignment in order to get that credit for attendance in the course. There's definitely more to the syllabus, so take some time to read that, but I wanted to talk about those main points. If you have any questions at all, please let me know.